Large-scale emergencies require all hands on deck. So the purpose of multi-casualty training is to see how different jurisdictions come together to respond as a team in stressful situations. And first responders say this training is important, especially with how much Northern Nevada has grown recently. Jaden Urban went to a training this morning to show us how it all came together. All right, Jaden, how did it go?
Well, Kristen, once the training started, there were a ton of moving parts. And while if something like this were to happen, they wouldn't have time to prepare, they would just have to go. But this training allows them to test the county's emergency plan to get them ready in the event tragedy were to strike.
No emergency is going to be like the one before it, but as long as we have a foundation that we can build off of is what's important to exercise here, and that's why we're all here today.
All units,
This training was hosted by the City of Sparks and Northern Nevada Public Health and has been in the works since January. Today's drill was on an explosion, leaving many people injured. Police and SWAT assess the area before fire departments and first responders arrive on scene. Once on site, responders assess the victims, establish their conditions, carry them out, and then get them to medical treatment. During this training, there are evaluators testing on communication, efficiency, and ways that can be improved.
Testing our plan regularly identifies gaps and things that maybe we hadn't come up with before, also to identify future hazards that maybe we can mitigate before they even happen.
Now, what we weren't able to show you is that some hospitals in the area were also involved in the training, where actors were playing victims to see how the hospitals would handle the large influx of people. Covering the story, Jaden Urban, 2 News Nevada.